Hello, my name is Cars82 and welcome back to our Multiblock Madness series. Last episode we set up our rituals to farm well, and they are doing great. We are farming up will like absolute crazy here. If you look, I got a completely full Grand Gem, I got a completely full Raider Tartar Gem. I ended up putting a drawer here, and look at that, we have 805 will. So yeah, that is going crazy. I did, well, I didn't know, apparently you can share the runes if they are the same. So these do actually fit together. This is up too high. I can actually drop it down one, and I might actually do that just to make it look a bit cleaner. I thought that looked a bit funny, to be honest. I was like, I could have sworn they could fit together. And as we can see, the red, the fire runes are the same, and these those will those link together too. So that it's not a problem. Also, there apparently is a ritual dispenser. Well, I did know that. I'd forgot about it, but I do remember seeing that. And apparently, we just click on that, and it dismantles the rune. I'm pretty sure that is the one we want to disable. All right, good. So yeah, there is the other one. I guess I can just do. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be. I won't be breaking this down again. I was like, yeah, I guess we could just leave that there. Also, as we can see, I have a super sound muffler because boy, was that sound getting annoying. Is that right? I had it up one, right? I had it there, right? Now that I'm like, I don't remember, because I don't want to mess this up. So, crack of the fractured crystal. Yeah. So as we can see, it just adds these. All right, cool. So there we go. That is the ritual all together. I much prefer that. Now, unfortunately, these things are a bit out of, or these things are floating in the air. Also, I believe King mentioned that I don't need the crystallizer. I could have sworn I read in the book that you do need the crystallizer. Maybe I was confusing it with a different I forgot the name of the, what's the name of the, oh, I put my tome is what it's called, right? Tome, a something tome, Akashic tome. I couldn't remember. Okay, not that one. The well, generate, no, resonance, not resonance. Oh no, what is it? Something will. Oh dang it! I forgot. I keep forgetting the name of this one that damages them to farm up. It was like G something. G. Stay on Multiblock Madness. I just tried to find something. Gathering. I was right. It was a G. It was a GE. It was GA. Gathering of the speeds up demon crystal growth for crystal cluster above the ritual. Do not generate them on its own, but it still requires the crystal clusters to have a demon crystal below them. Alright, so I was correct, right? Sorry, King. You are incorrect, according to the book. I don't know if that is correct, but according to the book, it is. So I wasn't crazy. Alright, so I guess we could do this. I can always craft up more of these little crystal things, but might as well save them with the sack. So we'll just drop these down and we'll get this going again. Now, our things are completely full, but I'll use them in a second to show. Why I need so much will. I found the recipe right after I quit recording. I couldn't remember which one required so much will. Alright, I ended up moving this up because I kind of built like a little pyramid thing over it, but I ended up not liking it. So you know what? We're gonna drop this back down, I think. Although I could just put that in the middle, couldn't I? I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll when I stop recording, I will. Maybe move this. I don't love that. Like, I don't love that, but it works. Alright. Let's get this going again. Turn that on. Starts putting the will in the aura. Turn that on. Lots and lots of mobs. And we are growing crystals like crazy. Oh, I forgot to do... No, activation. Forgot to... There. Alright, cool. There we go. It is farming the will. Alright, so over here, we got our Grand Tartaric gem. It is this blood diamond recipe. There is the one that you can drop in the world with refined life essence and you get a blood diamond. Or you can just use the Hellfire Forge with a regular life essence bucket. And I don't have to worry about that refined stuff at all. And basically refined, I mean, I can just get this from my blood altar really easy. So that is what I ended up doing with that. But that requires at least a 1000 and it drains 500. So if you're doing a bunch of those, like if you need a whole bunch of the blood infused diamonds that we will need, that will drain pretty fast. But we should be fully automated with this. So that needs a tier 5, which we have. I have all these recipes set up. Blood infused glowstone, blood infused iron blocks, which require inert blood, which requires this Hellfire Forge recipe. I have that in there because these clash with the with the conduits. I can't like if I have it set to pull out the binding reagent from when I craft it in this one, when I put it back in the Hellfire Forge to use this one, it'll pull it out. So I've done a separate thing there. So, in theory, oh, tar drop. That is, isn't that like a, I don't remember. Where was I getting that? Getting that from, now, isn't that, maybe I just, did I just dump a bunch of that in that thing over here? Maybe that's how I did it. It's been a long time since I have crafted that up. I ended up moving it, didn't I? No. Is this how I did it? That might be how I did it. I don't remember. Don't you get these tar... Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? I think I'm thinking of the thermal expansion one. I think I'm thinking of this one. You get this in a... Yeah, from crude oil. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to just dump them in there with a nugget. I can find it. I don't know where I put it all. There it is. Yeah, and then I'll just, I'll just dump a tank on there. Okay, I remembered how I did it, and I'm gonna see if this would actually work in the melter if you melt down a piece of coal. In there somewhere. You get tar, and then I can just auto output that into a nugget cast. So I'm gonna try that now. Like, this isn't gonna pull out the cast, will it? I don't think it will. No. Alright. So there we go. That is that. I have a whole bunch in there. I had a hopper putting it in there, but I thought, let's try that, see if that works. Like if I do that. Yeah, alright, cool. I figured that would work. I just wasn't sure if it would. Let's do that. I could probably lower that. That could be faster for sure. Oh well, I mean, I don't need that much. We probably won't even need to craft up anymore after this, actually. I even have a whole bunch of tar down here. Except it keeps going in that collector. Okay, cool. So there is that. It's just one more automated thing. All right, so back to this. We should be good for this entire automation. There are a couple parts that take a little while, so mainly the glowstone dust, just because there is a decent amount of it. But as we can see, everything is just chugging along. I could speed it up a little bit so we can see. It's fun watching it. It put 16 in there at a time, just the way I have it set up in the thing. That's kind of what it keeps up with. Alright, but as we can see, everything is working. We are crafting up the binding agent, we're crafting up the blood crystal, we're crafting up the inert. Occasionally something does get, and I don't know. I didn't think about that. Maybe that? No, that? Blocking mode, maybe? I didn't think about that. Would that work? Yeah. No, it won't. Stop! Alright, so we do have a minor issue here. This isn't... Wait, where did that... Doesn't that go in there? I don't remember where the... Oh, no. No, that goes in the other one. Because I have it set to extract those, yeah. Alright, well, we have a minor issue. I could always, if I want, just continue adding Hellfire Forges. I mean, that's why I crafted up more. So, if this becomes an issue, the easiest way would just to be have them Each recipe have its own separate Hellfire Forge. We are crafting up so much of this stuff, like the will, that like as we can see, like there's no shortage of will in our crafting. All right, cool. So that is that. I think something got, maybe that blocking mode does not work. I might have messed something up there. Yeah, blocking mode maybe screwed that up. I'm not sure. Oh, well, I'll probably just move the recipe off if well, I probably should just do that. I'm pretty sure I have enough channels over here. I would have to check underneath though. I can't remember if I have. I should be good, but I'll set that up. All right, cool. Anyway, we'll come back. All right, we are back. I finished the blood magic stuff. We'll go look at it in a second, but I'm just trying to figure out what the heck I did over here. I'm trying to remember. All right, there's the oxygen. So oxygen is in this one. I think I disconnected a lot of this stuff, but I need oxygen to go in there, basically. Because, oh, it's doing it. Yeah, all right, there we go. So I'm making Whittia is what I am doing, because I need it for one of the chassis. So I'm just going to fill this in. I don't think we need the propylene anymore. I'm going to leave that up there just because a lot of these multi-blocks look cool. Hello, dragon. All right, there we go. Yeah, so that is producing the oxygen that we need. And the syngas is running. I have lots and lots of coal in there for that. All right, cool. So I'll just let that run for now. Yeah, so I just I finished automating this. We have it on its own separate one now. I realize the blocking mode's not going to work with the Hellfire Forge because there's an item in there, obviously. But it works fine with that, and then just a filter saying it can only pull out the blood diamond. So that is separated. I don't have it running at the moment because there's no really reason to have it running if we're not using it. I have a full gem in there. I didn't do the grand. I just did the greater. I figured that was probably enough for that. All right, so doing that. I have Whittia going because we need it for soul chassis thing. I didn't automate this the first time I did it, but I'm like, let's just get this fully automated. So I need Whittia blocks is why I am doing that. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do which one I wanted to do. The tungsten, which gives you the 1, or the Whittia that gives you the 2. And I was like, I was just going to do the tungsten, but you know what? Let's go for the more efficient way. Oops. It doesn't go in there. It goes in there. And the one thing that I have absolutely no idea how I am supposed to automate that. Like, obviously that's just the file. I'm like, how am I supposed to... Do I just... What I'm just going to do is manually craft them up. I have a whole bunch of zombie heads, which gives us spiritus, so I'm going to melt those down, and then I'm just going to fill up 20 of those files, and we'll be fine. But I don't actually know, like, what's the... I guess I don't really need to do that, but since I just accidentally shift-clicked that in, I was thinking I was making it in a crafting table, but alright, there we go. So Now we have a recipe for it. What I'm going to do is just throw these in here. And they will go in the A system, and I'll get the essence from there. But I don't know how you're supposed to, like... Is there an actual way to do that other than just filling it up manually? Also... No, we do have... I figured we had, but I wasn't sure. It's just going to take a second to go in the A system. I can't remember... Is it that does it? Is it that? It might be the import bus that's just taking a while. Alright, so there we go. Also, I know having sort by item name is better. That way it doesn't move. I'm so used to having it sorted by number of items, though, that it feels really weird if I don't do that. Especially here. Like, I know having it sort by, like, name would be better. But I'm so used to it. Number of items. And plus, I like seeing big numbers. But, alright, so there we go. There is the file of that. Never gonna have to worry about it again. I do need to get the video blocks. I think that is a stack of it. Yeah, that's a full stack. I need like 90 or something like that. Because I need about 20 more. 20 more of these. 22, I guess we need. So I need 11. So I need 11 blocks of that. So I need 99. So I need more. Widia. We'll just throw another stack in there and let that work. There we go. And then obviously I'll throw this in the... I'll just do this manually. I've never automated this thing. I've never found like a really necessary. Usually I've just done this manually in the past, so. And then I just take the stuff out as needed. It's because of this. Like, wouldn't I have to... I wouldn't even... Like, how do you even... I don't even know. Yeah. So, like I said, we'll just do... Oh, we might actually have... Since that only uses 82, I forgot. It doesn't use a full thing. We might actually have enough, but... Oh well. We'll just let that continue. It's just oxygen and syngas. So what the heck is this thing here for? I think it was when I was trying to mess with that thing, trying to figure out why it wasn't working. But, alright, so that is that. I don't think, when it comes to these singularities, also, I may end up, we need 22 more, and having these 3 in there is really messing me up, so I think I am actually just gonna delete these. We didn't need this many. I crafted up too many in the first place. So I may just delete that. But yeah, we need 22 of those, 22 of those. So basically any of them except the Infinity Booster card, I need 22 more. So I don't think I'm going to do like craft up 1,000. I don't even know if I can. To be honest, with AE, I don't even know if there's like a way to do that. I could maybe do something with this. I wouldn't even know. I guess what I would maybe do is put 1,000 of the items in here. We would do it under the processing one. Oh, there's some extra buttons in there I've never seen before. I've never seen that fluid one before. No idea even how that would work. And ordered. I have no idea what... I would guess ordered would mean like... Oh, I don't know what that would mean. Maybe it's processing, but it has to go in a certain order. But what I would probably do is just processing, put 1,000 of the item. So like 1,000 gears. And then have it just auto input into the thing. Like I would just have the unpackager and then just go into one of those. Maybe how I do that, but I don't even know if that... I don't think I need to do that, to be honest. I've just been crafting up large batches and letting it run. So, like 4,000? Yeah, my niter, the way I have my niter set up, I just don't have... I should just throw a thing on there. Is it this one? Yeah. I should just throw a drawer, is what I'm trying to say. And just let this run. And then we'll just do instead of that on there. On there. I don't know how much I want in there. Maybe like... I don't know, 4,000. Yeah. Like one upgrade maybe. Would be plenty. Oh yeah, that should be plenty. Alright, so I'll just let that, you know, run. I could even... Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Although the slowness is actually the conduit. Alright, so I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna do manually large batches of this stuff. I don't think I need to figure out exactly how many I need. Yeah, see, that is a drawer. So maybe I should, I'll probably, no, I can do 2,000 at once. I can't do 4,000 at once because of the drawer. But now it'll start. Yeah, now it's going to fill up the drawer again. So maybe I should throw a drawer upgrade on that one as well. But, yeah, I don't think there is anything. We got that now. I really don't think there is anything else that I need to automate. I think we are fully automated with this stuff. Other than the singularities, which, like I said, I'm just going to do manually. I think we are... I think we're good. So I'm just going to craft these all up. I don't know if there's... I really can't think of anything else until I get enough things for the creative tank, which I am going to just start putting the stuff that we need in a crafting table. I crafted up a whole separate one so I can just place the stuff in here. It makes it easier for me to see what we need. But yeah, so 20 neutronium. Oops. Alright, there we go. We have our thing over there. It's set up solely for neutronium. So yeah, I guess I'll just continue to work on this. We got our crystal matrix fully automated now on its own dedicated thing. That's not a problem. Oh, Mythmanite. This I'm gonna have to do. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna fully automate that. I need 8 of them. Let me just do that manually. Oh, just kidding. I actually already have it set up. Look at me being like all prepared. All right, just kidding. There we go. There's our Mythonite. All right, maybe I'll do one of those. And I am running out of room for those. All right, but I guess yeah. We'll just come back next episode and creative tank time. I don't think there's anything else that I can think of other than just the infinity stuff. So I'll work on that. And yeah, maybe creative fluid tank next episode. But anyway, that's gonna be for today. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.